Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 46 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
Hope everyone had a good week. Thank you guys for joining us as always. We're going to start off today with the games we bought on the summer sales that have been going on.
Yes.
Steam's had one. PlayStation's also had one.
Yeah, I'm sure Xbox had one, but
Yeah.
I don't think I paid attention to that one. So there's enough games to cover us on the Steam and
Yeah.
PlayStation One.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
But yeah, so yeah, sorry about that.
yeah,
But anyways, yeah, so we bought a bunch of games. I got the entire Sherlock, like there's like 6 Sherlock games.
yeah.
I bought all 6 of those.
Oh, damn. I wish
Yeah.
I would have known. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was just going through the what do you call it? They had like a banner on the Steam one. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
clicked through it, and they had it was the banner that had all the what do you call it? Like the series games, like the bundle. Like if it was like a trilogy or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they had all those.
Mm,
So um, so I got those.
yeah.
Then I got Stardew Valley,
Okay.
and then I got what else did I get? I bought Farming Simulator, but that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning of the sale. And then I got the Crisis games. And then, let me see, let me pull up my library real quick. So I
Yeah.
said Stardew Valley. I got the Crisis games.
Is that one crossplay? Do you know?
Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Damn.
Because I think originally I had it on the Switch. And then, oh, no, I originally had a Switch, returned it. And then I was like, um, I'll just get it for the PC on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crisis, Sherlock.
Because I've had it on. I think they gave it away for free on PlayStation a long time ago. So
Yeah,
I've had it on PlayStation for a long time. I think.
okay. Um,
I don't know. There's a long list of games I have on the PlayStation. I don't know.
I
To
already,
be honest.
yeah, yeah. There's all my Sherlock games. I think that was it. Oh, I got Elder Scrolls Online. There's another one.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was really cheap.
Yeah,
Like $5 or $6.
yeah, it wasn't that expensive. But yeah, those are all the games I got on Steam.
Hmm.
Yeah, 6 Sherlock games I think it was. Yep. Oh, and then I got the Risen games.
Okay. I think I already had those.
Yeah.
I mean, I subscribed to Humble Bundle a long time ago, so I don't remember all I have either.
Okay.
I get so many games through that. Uh, so yeah, the last sale I bought some games I've just been kind of wanting for a while. 428 Shibuya Scramble was like, I honestly I bought a lot of Japanese games.
Oh, okay.
It just looked like I think one of those mystery type things. I
Yeah.
think I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember wanting it. And then every time it comes on sale, I was like, get it next time,
Yeah.
next time. But then yeah, I was like, let's see, the I got alternate Jake Hunter Daylist Awakening of Golden Jazz. That was a VN. Soul World versus Sword Art Online and Intruders Hide and Seek. I think that was like a horror game,
Yeah.
and then Lethal VR, which is I mean I don't know, just a VR game.
Okay.
Um, I want to say I got some other stuff too, but I don't remember. Um, let's see. I got a bunch of free stuff. Yeah, so I added I added the PlayStation Plus games. I mean, those were enough for like by it's like it was enough. There's a lot of good games right there.
Yeah.
3 good games right there.
Yeah.
Plague Tale, Black Ops 4, and uh, I don't know about WWE, but I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I found
I'll
a
play.
list of everything. I just found a list of everything I actually bought.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. So I said the Crisis games, the Sherlock games,
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online, the Deus Ex games, the
Yeah.
Risen games, Stardew Valley, American Truck Simulator, and Farming Simulator.
Oh my god.
All that was like $50, and in total, those were actually 22 games. It was 22 games in total. I ended up getting. So
Huh.
I think I made up pretty well.
Yeah. I'm just going through my transaction history, and I did not remember buying this, but I guess I did. Um, I bought Near Replicant. Apparently, I had
Oh,
no freaking idea.
nice.
um.
There you go.
ah, Wow. It's amazing how short of a memory span I have. Oh, there's another bunch of games. Okay, here. Oh yeah, the last game. Last time I bought some stuff. I bought Beholder 1 and 2, Super Street the game, Wild True Learn
Okay.
was just that coding one.
Yeah.
I've kind of keeping my eye on. And then Ghost Giant, Phantom Doctrine, and Vacation Simulator.
Oh man.
Yes, I got some pretty good games there.
Nice. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good.
All of that about was
Good
about
haul right there.
yeah, $50 right there. I think that's last couple sales. That's all. That's all I got. What's this? Okay then. I guess I bought No Man's Sky at one point, even though I already had it, so I don't know why I bought it. But oh yeah, and I bought DLC for Fall Guys.
Nice.
But yeah, that looks like what I
So you
bought
got.
recently.
Yeah, I think we got some pretty good deals. I think I know the Steam one's summer sale's over.
Yeah, the PlayStation one is too.
Yeah.
They have a new one. We'll get to
Yeah,
that
they got a new one going on PlayStation. We'll jump into that.
later.
But
Yeah.
for now, we're gonna move on to game releases.
Yep.
We got game Curved Space for the Switch on July 13th. Outsider Afterlife on PC on July 13th. Where the Heart Leads, PS4, PS5, July 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Skydome for the PC on July 14th. Space Punks for the PC on July 14th. Labyrinth City Pierre the Maze Detective on the Switch, releases July 15th. Sorry. Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game for PC and Xbox One on July 15th. Then F1 2021, PC, PS5, Series X, PS4, and Xbox One on July 16th.
Ooh.
And then the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Switch on July 16th.
Damn.
So,
Pretty solid week this week.
yeah, I got some pretty good games coming out. I actually saw they released another trailer for F1 2021.
Yeah.
And
They're gonna put like a career mode in this.
yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah. Looked pretty cool.
Well, knowing me, I'm probably gonna start with Formula the first one. So.
Oh yeah, the
which is
playthrough.
2010. Because I specifically went out and bought it for that.
Oh yeah.
And I think I have everything else.
Yeah.
I have. Well, 2010 was the first one that had trophies. I think I have 2008 and 2009, but I just
Okay.
never. But yeah,
You never
2010.
played them.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I got them. It's like, well, it doesn't have trophies. I'm probably not gonna play it. So
Yeah.
I was gonna try to do 2010, move on up, but I'm having a hard time keeping up with PS4 games, let alone go back to PS3. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Moving on to PlayStation news. PlayStation Now's got added some games. I think Red Dead 2 and Neo 2 are semi-permanent, or no, they're not semi-permanent. They're only there for a few months,
Yeah.
and then moving out is permanent. I think. God of War, Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, and NASCAR Heat 5 were also added.
Nice.
I don't remember which ones are permanent.
Those are pretty solid games right there.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. But
I guess was God of War on PlayStation Now before? Or they're bringing it back.
no, I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
It was on PlayStation. It might have been on.
Maybe I don't know. I could be thinking of something else.
I don't think it was, but it might have been.
Yeah.
One of the first games.
Maybe.
Um,
Oh, I don't know.
but I mean, if they rotate it in and out.
Yeah, they rotate them out, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to remember what. Okay, here we go.
I was seeing which ones are permanent, which ones aren't.
Yeah. So Red Dead is only available until November 1st. Neo 2, moving out. God of War does not say. You forgot a game on this. Judgment is also part of that.
Oh, okay.
They added Judgment, which is only on there until October 4th. And yeah, I think those are the only two that are moving out. not, not, not the game, but, but yeah, yeah. So those are the additions on PlayStation. I'm surprised that they're making Neo 2 and God of War permanent as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
PlayStation mascots get complete costumes in Fall Guys Season 5. You got Astro Boy, Sackboy, Astrobot, Sackboy, Ratchet and Clank, and Spelunky.
Yep.
And they also have the protagonist from Spirit of the Bridges. that what it's called?
Kina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, they got a costume for that too,
Oh
in
yeah.
there.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so if you're looking for some new costumes, you can check those out in season 5 of Fall Guys.
Awesome. All right. And moving on to okay, here's a new PlayStation Store sale. Oh god, there's got a long list of things
Yeah,
on
there's
this
a
one.
huge list.
Ace Combat 7, Agony, Amnesia Collection, Assassin's Creed, a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I don't see Valhalla.
that's right there in the bundle.
It's part of the bundle,
But
but
yeah, you
it's
can't get it.
not separately. Because Odyssey was last week. The Odyssey was part of the bundle,
Oh, okay.
or not the bundle, but they had the like the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC for like $30.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that for Valhalla yet in a while. Um, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Bioshock 1 and 2 remastered. Get you that bee simulator.
Control Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Burnout Paradise remastered. Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah.
Dead Island. Um, there you go. Farmer's Dynasty.
Yes.
Fear Effect Sedna. Guilty Gear. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy. Hatsune Miku VR. Q.
uh,
Um,
I got Hitman Game of the Year edition.
oh yeah.
What else they got?
Funny how they just had one, not two or three on the sale.
LA Noir, the VR case files.
Yeah. Madden
What else they
21.
got?
Monkey King. Hero is Back Edition. Mordenheim. Year 1 Justice 2. Need for Speed Deluxe. And Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Oh, Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 are on this list as well.
Persona 5. That's one of the biggest games.
Yeah.
Project Cars 3. Pure Farming 2018. There you go.
Yes.
There you go, right there. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter.
Yes.
Slender Rival. Surviving Mars. Sword Art Online. Which one is it? Oh, there's two of them. Fatal Bullet and Alicization. So the two latest Sword Art Online games.
Oh.
Crew 2. I was going to pick up the Crew 2 because it was only $9.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
No.
It's not bad at all.
Dark Pictures. They got the first two games on there. I think. Wait, what? It says pre-order. I don't think. I think they're both out. I don't know why it says pre-order.
Yeah, I don't know why it says pre-order on there.
Um.
Unless like it's a pre-order for that bundle or something. I don't know. That would have
There's only there's only two games on it. Both of them are out. The third game is coming out later this year, I think.
Yeah.
Because Man of Medan was first, and Little Hope was the recent one, I think. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Ghost Recon, Wildlands, and Breakpoint are on sale. I don't know if people were interested in that one. Turok, Turok 1 and 2.
Oh no, Little Hope. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's been out for a year almost.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's a pre-order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty. I looked at it before, like.
Oops.
When I was looking up Plague Tale, I looked it up because I got those two mixed up. I got a Plague Tale mixed up with the what series is this called? Dark Pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark Pictures is supposed to be a trilogy. I got that mixed up with Plague Tale because they have similar like they have similar like cover pictures.
Yeah.
Bunch of Warhammer stuff, B Rally, and to round out the list, I'm just gonna mention Yakuza like a dragon, and YouTuber's Life. Oh my god!
Yes, I just saw that.
OMG!
YouTuber's Life. OMG.
And Zero Escape. I don't know if you've played those games. Those are supposed to be pretty good. I've had those, but yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I looked through the list. They're not just that. They also added like a $15 and under sale, which some games are under that as well. And they also have an add-on sale, actually.
Okay.
It's not listed on this, but I saw it earlier this week, and there's quite a few add-ons that are. I mean, if you don't, I mean, I don't know if anybody believes in that sort of thing anymore. Oh, pay for things?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pay for extra things for their games. Like, oh, it's not complete. It's not complete. But you can make things after the game is done.
Yeah.
I mean, just make extra things. I've heard somebody say like comes with I was a filmmaker, I think, um, but I think it applies to anything you create. It's like it's not the your project is never complete.
Yeah.
It's only complete when you stopped working on it.
Yeah.
So I feel like um, most people's games are not complete, even though like there's probably tons of things like maybe Horizon. They probably added a shitload of things. They
Yeah.
just couldn't.
Yeah.
Um,
Because of budget or whatever.
budget,
Budget time.
time, yeah, things not being able to work with the hardware,
Yeah.
things like that. But moving on.
Oh, yeah, PlayStation Now. Sorry, the State of Play
Yes,
was
Thursday
Thursday.
they announced quite a few things.
Yeah.
Started off with Moss Book 2.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's the follow up to the one of the PSVR titles.
yeah. And then this freaking Fortnite clone. It's Arcade Again.
Yeah.
It looks so like you'd like watch this and it's like this is Fortnite.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly like Fortnite. I'm surprised like they were able to get this far,
Yeah.
but I mean, I get some things can be inspired by other games, but it literally looks like
Yeah, it looks exactly like it. It's
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah.
Sorry. At how similar they are.
Yeah. Tribes of Midgard was announced. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's been announced before, but they showed gameplay of
Yeah, I think it was announced, but yeah, they didn't show any.
that. I believe Tribes of Midgard might be part of the PlayStation Plus in August.
Okay.
No, it's not that one. It's another one coming up.
Okay.
So next one is Fist Forged in Shadow.
This one looked. I kind of want to play this one.
Well, yeah, that's weird. It's like
Yeah.
we got a bunch of animals in this.
Yeah.
Like the main character is like a rabbit with a robot arm.
Yeah.
And then Hunter Arena Legends. This is what's going to be a part of PlayStation Plus.
Okay.
August 3rd. It's like it's supposed to be like a battle royale, but like it's like a fighting game type thing.
Okay.
But
It's like a hand to hand.
I guess I don't know. It's kind of like yeah.
Interesting.
I'll have to play it. And then Sifu was revealed.
Oh yeah, more gameplay stuff.
Yeah, more gameplay. And I think everything they showed up before. I'm guessing you're going through his whole life or something because
Yeah.
he kept saying in the trailer like he's like this age, this age, this.
Yeah.
He started when he was like 45, I think,
Okay.
or 40 or 45 or something, like in his 40s,
Yeah.
and he's still murking people. I think he ended up being like 50 something.
Damn.
By the end of it, and they also gave a time release window.
Yeah.
And it pushed it back from 2021 to 2022.
Unfortunate.
Yes. And then Jet was announced, and this one was pretty interesting because apparently most space exploration games and stuff like are usually based around combat.
Yeah.
This one's not. This one's supposed
Yeah.
to be like a peaceful type game.
Okay.
Demon Slayer showed a section of the game, which was
The mansion, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Suzumi Mansion, and
I'm excited. I'm really excited for that game.
yeah. And this was a surprise to me. Lost Judgment was announced, which is a sequel to Judgment,
Wow.
and yeah, they showed off a lot of mini games.
Okay.
Coming out September 24th. Oh man, I completely forgot to mention these release dates. Demon Slayer is October 15th. Jet does not have one. Sifu already said.
Yeah.
Hunter Arenas is August 3rd.
Fist is September 7th.
Yeah. Then Tribes of Midgard. Yeah.
July 27th.
Yeah.
July 27th.
And the two final ones, Death Stranding Director's Cut was announced. For those of people butthurt about the $10, like paying the $10 for the PS4 to PS5 upgrade, it's gonna be the same here.
Yeah.
It's $10 to upgrade to that, or I think it's another $10 to upgrade to the director's cut if you already have it.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's gonna be $20, I think, to upgrade to the PS5 version,
Yeah.
which is only $50. I want to say, or 60. It's 60 on PS5 and 50 on PS4. I think,
Okay.
which is, I mean, kind of tracks.
Yeah.
And the final thing was Deathloop. They showed another level, and still confused on what this fucking game is
Yeah.
about. But or not what it's about, but still confused on how everything works.
Yeah.
But I just think I'm just gonna have to play it.
Yeah.
And it arrives on September 14th.
Nice.
I don't know if we mentioned this in the news later, but yeah, Deathloop is I don't know if you guys know, it's made by Bethesda.
Yeah.
So which Microsoft conveniently bought earlier this year, and it is going to be a timed exclusive on PlayStation, which originally was going to be anyway.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, they've had a year time exclusivity. So Series X will get it next year,
Okay.
September 14th. People, so many articles was mentioning that once they found out. It's like, I don't think that was hidden.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they came out and said that since the beginning.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be. I think when they first announced it, it was gonna be timed exclusive.
Yeah.
So nothing's changed on that one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The only one I care about is Tokyo Twilight or
Yeah.
whatever that one was, the Tokyo one.
Yeah.
That's the only game I've been caring about, and they haven't said anything on that yet. Maybe they will at Tokyo Game Show,
Maybe.
which is upcoming here pretty soon. I
Yeah.
think. But
But yeah.
yeah.
Moving
Moving
on to Xbox news.
Yep.
Xbox Game Pass games for July. We got Banjo Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts, Bugs Fables, The Everlasting Sapling, Gang Beasts, Immortal Return. Immortal Realms, Vampire Wars, and Limbo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So this is not like the other ones. This is not Games for Gold.
This is just Game Pass games.
Game Pass. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That does not make it confusing whatsoever. Like at this point, why not just have Game Pass? Why even bother with Gold? Does anybody even get just Gold anymore?
I don't know. I think so. I don't think everyone has game. Yeah, I don't think everyone has game.
But it's the same price, right?
No, Gold is more like PlayStation Plus,
Well, yeah, but
where you just pay the 50 whatever for the year, 60.
yeah, but it's still like $5 or $10 a month, which is what Game Passes cost, right?
I don't
Like
think Gold
50.
is no.
Hmm.
Because you pay the 60 or whatever for the year. That's it.
Well, they have monthly. They have just like Plus, but Plus has a monthly
Yeah.
cost. So I mean,
Yeah, so I don't know how people are doing it. I guess if you're doing it monthly, yeah, you might as well get the
yeah.
thing.
Well, because PlayStation, like I know PlayStation Plus, you could do the yearly. It gets more like it's you get more discounted rate the longer you subscribe to it, basically, right?
Yeah.
So they have the
Gold's the same way.
1 month, the 3 month, and then the 6
Yeah.
month, or the 12 month.
Yeah.
But if you're doing Gold and then doing Game Pass as well, I thought Ultimate came with Gold, right?
Yeah, if you get Ultimate, you get Gold in it.
Okay.
But then that's only monthly. It's the 15 a month.
Okay. And you can't get that yearly?
No. Not as of now.
Wow. Okay then. That's weird.
Not that I know of. But yeah.
Okay,
so there actually is a yearly pass for the
yes.
Game Pass.
Yeah.
I'm just an idiot.
So the 12-month code is 120.
Okay. And what did you say? Yeah, you say about $60, I think, doing the yearly thing.
Yeah. So what is it, like 15 a month?
Yeah, 15 a month, which is about 180 a year.
Well, this is
so you say about $60.
If this is Ultimate, this is not showing Ultimate.
Okay.
I will just show like the picture just shows
the regular one.
Yeah, it doesn't say Ultimate on this one, so it might be
just Game Pass.
Just Game Pass for console.
Let's see.
If so, then why is this so confusing? Okay, so they have a 3-month one. Here's this one says Ultimate.
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, they have a 2-year pass.
Yes, we found. Yeah,
it's $300, but you can only get it with a Series S console.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so I guess if you want to buy it for 2 years, like you can't just buy it. Like, oh, hold on. There's an upgrade option. So you got
Let's see.
2 years of Ultimate, and then you have the option to upgrade your console in the next 18 months.
Oh yeah, that's that new all access thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's new,
it's
but
$243. Wow. Let's see. Okay, here we go. GameStop. So they have the gold membership is $60 for 12 months, and 25 for 3 months.
okay.
And then they have 45 for 3 months of Ultimate, 15 for 1 month of Ultimate, 30 for Game Pass for 3 months for regular, and then 6 months is $60. Um, what? The rest of these are like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a weird tangent we're going on. I was honestly, I'm really surprised by all this. Well, that's what I mean. I mean, that's what I get for not like, I guess, having an Xbox thing or paying attention to it too much. Okay, so here's the 3 months. Why does this say summer sale?
Like the card does, or
Yeah. Okay. You get a free month if you buy one of the
okay,
headsets. There was a thing that showed information, but it won't let me go back to it now.
heck,
There we go. No, why? I just want to see the picture. Like, why are you not letting me? Okay. Let's see if he'll let me. Okay. Best value comes with gold and EA Play. So Xbox Ultimate. Yeah. So it's 15 a month. Yeah. So if you have regular gold, it's $10 a month.
okay,
I think it used to be 5,
yeah,
and I think they raised the price to 10. I think the same thing happened with my Game Pass for PC. It used to be 5 per month.
yeah,
They said it was going to be grandfathered in for a while, but then I got an email saying no, you're getting a raise in price.
yeah,
So I didn't get to enjoy any months of low $4.99 price until yeah, they just went back on it. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna change it now, so you don't have to worry about paying more later.
yes,
You're gonna just gonna pay more now. But yeah, so yeah, there's the man. This is so confusing to me. Like, why not just have? Well, like a PlayStation is two separate things.
yeah. PS Now and then PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, they're called two different things
Yeah,
because they are two different things. Uh, so one's called Games with Gold, right? So
yeah.
you
So
get
for Xbox Gold, which is equivalent to PlayStation Plus,
yeah,
the games.
and you get online. You have to pay for online
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
online access or something. And then they have Game Pass.
yeah,
Okay, I'm now my feeble mind is getting this.
yeah.
I'm
So Game
just
Pass is supposed to is the PS Now equivalent,
yes,
and then Gold is the PS Plus equivalent.
yes. Well, even though
But then if you get Ultimate, you have everything.
yeah,
You got Game Pass and Gold.
plus EA and
Yeah, plus EA.
I keep hearing that there's some they're working on something, but I mean
Who, EA
no,
or just
PlayStation is
oh, okay.
there is one of the I think it was somebody at Gorilla.
Oh, I think I remember that.
One of the developers was saying they're Sony's working on something to fight Game Pass,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be like really good apparently.
yeah,
Um, who knows when that's gonna come out because they don't really hold amazing events anymore like they
yeah,
used to.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. I guess we'll see.
yeah. Uh, so yeah, moving on. Weird tangent there because I was confused about Game Pass. Um, I'm I am confuzzled.
Confuzzled.
Microsoft recruits All for One to remix their song "I Swear" for Xbox All Access promotion. Spoiler alert: it was amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny
Yeah.
and very unexpected.
Wow. Why did they? Why did they think they needed a remix? I swear.
Well, I don't know if it was an actual remake. That's what they called it because they threw in like Xbox stuff,
Oh.
so it was a remix. Like the beat was the same, but they weren't singing the lyrics.
Okay. What? I just wish you guys could see my expression. This is a moment of mass confusion.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Xbox and Bethesda donate $10,000 to the Montgomery County Humane Society in honor of River, the dog that inspired dog meat in Fallout 4.
Dog. That is what inspired dog meat.
Yeah, so the river is a dog that dog meat was based off of
Okay,
that they used to model dog meat.
okay, interesting.
Yeah,
Well, I
and
mean
the
that's
river
nice of
passed
them.
away, so that's why they
Yeah.
it was in honor of river.
Okay. Well, that was nice for them.
Yeah, I
Um.
think that was the where she was like that's a shelter dog shelter. I think that's where she was like adopted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Um. Moving on to Nintendo news. Nintendo announced the Switch OLED model, the 7-inch OLED screen. It launches October 8th. Has a wider stand. Dock comes with a wired LAN port, 64 gigs of internal storage, and enhanced audio.
yeah,
The new dock is can be bought as a standalone and is compatible with the original Switch.
yeah.
Um,
So if you want that LAN port,
yeah,
you can get it.
you don't have to buy an add-on no more.
Yeah, you don't have to buy the USB adapter thingy.
So is there a reason for the USB other than charging?
On the news one,
No, just on the old one.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Maybe I guess you could plug a wired controller into it.
okay,
Wired controller or charging
okay.
or
I was
things
just
are there.
curious because
Because yeah, it has two on there.
does it have to? Oh,
Mine,
one is a USB C, right? Or is it just you?
no, it's two USBs.
Okay,
The C, the actual switch has the C on it,
okay,
but the dock has two USB A's,
okay.
and one of mine is being used for the LAN.
Yeah, that's one of mine is too.
Yeah, and I guess the other
I
one.
thought there was. I thought it was only one.
Oh, I guess it's got three actually, doesn't it? No, it's got two. One in the front, I think, and one in the back. And the HDMI.
There's one in the front.
I thought there was. I could look right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's. Oh, I didn't know there was one on the side. So there's two. Okay. So it's okay. There's two on the outside. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's two USB 2.0s on the outside, one USB 3.0 on the inside,
Yeah,
and
an HDMI and then the AC adapter, which is USB C
yeah.
on the insides.
Okay.
All right, so there are three USBs in total. I
Okay.
guess.
Good to know.
Yeah,
I've had a Switch almost a year now and I've never noticed. Thought it was just the one USB.
yeah. I got the two on the side. They are kind of hidden away. I guess.
Well, I mean, but the yours is easier to spot.
Yeah,
because
it's red.
Red, yeah,
Things are black. Yeah, if you got a black one, it's harder to spot.
yeah, yeah. It's not like I'm handling the dock all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Legend of Zelda sealed NES cartridge went on sale for $110,000.
yes.
That was a version that was only produced for a few months. This isn't the most expensive. I think this is the fourth most expensive video game ever to be sold.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah. I mean,
'cause there was a Super Mario Brothers that was sealed sold for like almost $200,000.
yeah.
So
Is that the most expensive?
yeah, that one
The-
because there was like two before that, and then
Yeah.
that one took the title,
Yeah.
and this one's the fourth.
I would imagine. I think one of the white cartridge. What is that? The college championship ones.
Oh yeah,
I bet if one of those went, one of the pristine ones went for sale.
yeah. I think
bet
that
would
that
take-
beat it out. Yeah,
um,
I would not be surprised.
Yeah. Moving on to other gaming news. Bungie Day was this week.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are a big fan of Destiny or whatnot.
Good
but
old Bungie Day.
yeah. Bungie Day had a bunch of special stuff. They announced some things. Um, so for those of you who don't know, Bungie Day is like they like the number 7. If you look at Bungie's logo, they have the number 7 on it. So yeah, July 7th is Bungie Day. They announced the new what do you call it? The new season
Okay.
on August 24th. They announced a new giving campaign between takes place July 7th to July 20th. For as a thank you for donations, they will give you some special emblems. Like they have a $10 $10 tier. The $25 tier. The first tier actually gives you like a heart emblem, and the second one gives some kind of circle, like kind of design type thing. I don't know. It's called the Circadian Guard emblem. So I guess that's the emblem for the Circadian Guard.
Yeah.
The first one is the Bungie Foundation emblem.
Okay.
So I guess it was which hearts. $50 and above, you get an exotic, quote unquote, buoyant shell. Uh, the ghost shell. It looks like a balloon or like an inflatable, like for the
Yeah.
pool, and it's got a little heart in the middle for the eye.
Nice.
And then the $75 and above, you get exotic emote for a toy tank, where you're remote controlling a little toy tank, and then it shoots off a heart.
Nice.
Which I mean, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I would like to have that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend
Yeah.
$75
That's quite a
for.
bit of money. Yeah.
I would like to donate that much, but I kind of can't right now.
Yeah.
Well, if I would stop buying these stupid games, maybe I would be able to. But I have until the 20th. Well, so we'll see. Their goal is to reach 777,000 by July 20th. Um, go figure. I mean, I'm telling you, they're obsessed with the number 7.
Yeah.
So, to help us stay on track, we'll commit to having one of our community managers record a lore reading if we reach 500,000 by Wednesday, July 14th.
Wow.
So yeah. To be eligible for the in-game items listed, you must donate to this campaign between 7th and the 20th. I mean, the campaign is still live after that, I believe.
Okay.
But in order to get these special
Yeah.
items,
To get the
the
perks or whatever.
yeah, you had to do it between the 7th and the 20th.
Okay.
And the redemption codes will be emailed you to at a later date on Thursday, July 29th. Following the completion of the fundraiser, one code per item, so they'll they'll uh they'll email you things accordingly. Um,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so they also the another update went live on the 7th. That kicked off the Solstice of Heroes event, which added a new bunch of Solstice armor,
Nice.
and they also had the Vault of Glass Master difficulty go live. Um, and it said mid-season shakeup of Weapons Sandbox. So it looks like they're changing some of the perks and stuff. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, they have a whole a whole nother post headlining everything here. So let's see. So the master, be able to get an exotic ship, seal. You'll be able to get the raid seal and title, or that's for the final triumphs required for the seal and the title. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this. Well, the everything for that update is live too.
Yeah.
And then they also have a Bungie store sale. You get
Yeah.
50% off merchandise.
From now until July 13th.
July.
Sorry.
3.
Now, everyone who makes a purchase on the store,
Yeah.
from now until July 13th, will receive an exclusive Bungie Day 2021 emblem.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Looks like kind of looks like the Bungie. What is it called? The Foundation emblem, but it's like a different logo. It looks kind of like a asterisk.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking.
And they're also opening pre-orders for the fourth grimoire, which is like the books of lore.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a new shirt for available purchase, another hoodie. Some of these, I think the hoodie, you have to complete the in-game quest line for you to be able to buy it.
Okay.
But I don't know if you've played a lot of Destiny, but every season, at least one or two items are like that. Like you'll be able to buy physical real world items. Like they put it on the store, but for you to get the discount code to be able to buy it, you have to complete the in-game quest line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Until then, if you try to buy it, it's
Jesus.
$777.
Wow.
Yeah. I think they. I mean, yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It might even be 777 million. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's some crazy number.
Yeah, it's a lot of sevens.
Yeah.
And yeah, for you to unlock the hoodie, I think it's like $50 or $60 for you to get it down to that code. You have to complete the in-game stuff. But yeah, it says they've got One thing they wanted to do around Bungie Day this year was reflect on the past. Uh, it says it's hard to believe that Bungie is making games for 30 years now.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. They have amazing stories and epic moments and friendships. They would love to hear them. So there's yeah. So there's a bunch of there's like a hashtag by using
Yeah,
Bungie hashtag. What?
Bungie memories.
Yeah, hashtag Bungie memories or hashtag Bungie Day art.
Yeah.
And they also have a Bungie Day art show. And one more thing, to commemorate the seventh day of the seventh month, they made the spicy ramen emblem, and it's available to anyone who wants it. You don't have
Nice.
to buy anything; it's totally free. Um, either way, it's a small token, and they they hope we enjoyed the noodles.
Nice.
Um, they have the code here. You can find it on their Bungie page. I guess I can give it to you right now. It's YRC C3D YNC. And yeah, go get your spicy ramen emblem
Yes.
because we all know who loved ramen, who played Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it always
Yeah.
it hits us a little bit. But
Yeah.
enough about Bungie Day. I
Now we're
hope you
gonna.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Um, quick note. I don't think it's on the news. The seventh is also anniversary for Rocket League, and
Oh
they
yeah.
just celebrated their sixth anniversary too.
Yeah. Oh, what's the stuff I forgot to put on here? What's the thing they can download this week or buy?
Um, this
The
week,
kit car.
yeah,
Okay.
this week is a kit.
Okay.
You can buy kit. On the seventh, they actually had a special thing you could buy, which was a tuxedo emblem or decal
Okay.
for your Octane.
Nice.
Uh, and then it was a top hat and uh, what do you call that? A cane, maybe?
Yeah. Kane, I think
Yeah,
so.
it was a cane and one other thing. I think it was like a title.
Okay.
I think the title was free and you had to pay for the antenna and the top hat.
Okay.
Or no, you had to pay for the decal and the top hat,
Yeah.
and the antenna was free.
Okay.
But
Nice. So yeah, make sure you go get the kit if you want it.
yeah, kit. I actually bought it. Um, I didn't realize kit was electric.
Oh yeah.
Um, it doesn't. That would explain why I hadn't watched Knight Rider in a long time.
Yeah.
That would explain why he has that sound when he's
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, he's electric, so there's no car startup sound when you
Yeah.
play it. It's just like a power up sound, like an
Okay.
electric car. But the boost is awesome.
Nice.
Got the kit sound when you're pressing the boost. But yeah,
Wait. Yeah. Make sure you go and grab that.
yeah,
Now on to WitcherCon, which was the 9th of
yes,
July.
yes,
Season they had a season 2 trailer and said that it releases December 17th.
yes.
They also mentioned the next gen update for Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will have DLC inspired from the Netflix show.
Yes.
And I believe that's included with the update. So
Yeah, it's part of the new next gen up.
Yeah.
It's part of that.
and then the animated prequel Nightmare of the Wolf releases on August 23rd, which is almost about a month from now. And then
Yeah.
they also teased a WitcherCon 2022 with a possible live audience.
Oh boy.
So this might become more of a regular thing as they expand the Witcher universe.
Yeah, well they gotta repair their reputation. I
Yeah,
guess, because
they
of
got to do something.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, because these are the same company that made Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's all they made before that.
Yeah, it
and
was
then
Witcher,
They took
yeah.
a risk with Cyberpunk,
yeah,
and then
they're like, well, we're going back to this.
yeah.
So
Well, I mean, they're still working on it.
yeah, I think they're still working on Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll see what happens.
yeah. I mean, that was a terrible game,
Yeah,
but I don't know why why I stopped playing it.
I don't either.
I just feel like I think it was maybe daunting with how much shit there was,
Yeah,
and there's a lot of shit involved in that.
yeah.
I don't know. But,
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, moving on. Let's see. Oh, there's been a funny Dragon Ball memes with Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Not just Dragon Ball.
Yeah, there's
memes,
been a lot of memes in general
for
family.
yeah, for Fast and
We-
Furious.
Yeah.
Um,
This first one is from the second Broly movie. Like the original second Broly movie. Where Gohan and Goten are doing the Kamehameha together, and then Goku comes back, and he comes from the other world trying to motivate him, and says, "Gohan, Goten, Broly might be strong, but nothing is stronger than family." And it shows Vin Diesel instead of Goku,
Yeah,
and and then he's doing the Kamehameha.
that's hilarious.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah, there was another one where just Broly's too strong. He has too much power. Yeah, but one thing he doesn't have is shows Vin Diesel is family.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun in this one.
Yeah,
He's not even trying to do the Kamehameha. It's a shotgun.
yeah.
And this next one's from Mobile Suit, looks like, right?
It's from Mobile Suit.
Yeah.
Stop it, Dom. You won't make it. And then it shows him inside of the spacesuit.
Yeah.
It's like he's got the thumbs up. It's like you can make anything happen when you have got family, bro.
Oh, man.
There's another one I want to show you.
Okay.
There's
These
tons
are
of 'em.
incredible.
Yeah.
There's so many. I'm pretty sure I have some in like my Instagram messages from friends.
There's some in our Discord as well.
Yeah, there's some in our Discord.
There was the one in the Discord was great.
Let me pull up the one in the Discord.
Yeah. Because that was one of my favorites.
That was in the Discord group, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. It says, Dom, no, this is Jurassic Park. It
Yes.
says, Dom, no, that's suicide. And then you see Dom with the shotgun on his shoulder. A T-Rex is strong, but not as strong as family.
Yeah.
And the T-Rex is like in the background.
Yeah. Here's another Dragon Ball one. It's like, Dom, stop. You can't win without Super Saiyan. And this is when Frieza comes back in
Yeah.
his robotic form.
Okay.
And then he's in his car. It's like, you don't need Super Saiyan. And it shows Frieza and then with a car above him. Says, when do you have family?
Oh, man.
And yeah, this is the part where Trunks comes
Yeah.
over and like
Here's another one for Batman versus Superman.
yeah.
It's when Superman tells Batman to save Martha. So save Martha. And then
Yeah.
Batman's like, why'd you say that name? And then Vin Diesel comes out over. It's his mother's name. She's family.
That's great.
Here, let me show it to you. This one. Fucking, there it is.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
There's you're gonna love this one. This is it shows Vin Diesel with a shotgun,
Uh-huh.
and then there's Dio.
Oh, yes.
The Dio is like, oh, you're approaching me. It's like, Dom, no, that's suicide. And it shows Dio and Dom is like, sure, his stand is strong, but not as strong as family. Shooting his shotgun. There's
Yeah.
so many memes.
And this is the password one, where it says a new password. It's this complicated, like, 10-character word. It says weak, and then it says new password family, and it says strong.
That's great.
Oh, man. These are good.
That's great.
Oh, then it's got Spider. This is from No Way Home, I think. Is that the second one? Far From Home.
Far From Home, yeah.
Yeah,
No
it's
Way,
when
No Way Home
is the
next one.
It's when Spider-Man. It's when Peter / Spider-Man discover that what's this one? Nick Fury and the other girl.
Zendaya or
No,
Marie Hill.
Yeah, they're in the London with him.
Oh, okay.
And so he's like, you got to take care of this yourself. So it says, what about Thor? Off-world. Captain Marvel unavailable. Dom family meeting.
Damn.
Yeah, those are all the ones I got.
Family meeting, wouldn't that just be barbecue?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, those are all the ones I got. It's insane.
Yeah, those are great.
So
please send us some.
Yeah, send us some if you got any. Tag us on Twitter.
Yeah.
At Nerd.get1.
Yeah.
And we'll check them out.
Yes.
Los Santos Car Meet is coming to GTA Online. They think it should arrive by they I mean like I guess people in the community think it should arrive around July 20th because they have a current event going on, Red Dead Redemption 2, that ends a couple days before that. So they think this one's gonna go live right after that one ends.
Oh, okay.
So
it'd be interesting. Interesting if
Yeah.
it does. I mean, that's I've been looking forward to something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be pretty cool.
yeah. Especially something street racing inspired.
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight breaks its concurrent user record on PC on its 5th anniversary. The new record comes to 105 1,093 players, while simultaneously we're playing simultaneously online.
Yeah.
There is also a limited time event running until July 15th. The game is also 40% off on Steam until July 14th.
Yeah.
The 4th of, okay, yeah.
Oh, you can go ahead and say that one.
All right. I went on to a little too much.
No,
too
you good.
fast, but Dead by Daylight we played pretty
Yeah.
recently. It's really fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a really fun game.
It's for their anniversary stuff. They have a lot of sayings and stuff.
Yeah.
They have a lot of quotes from the devs and people that worked on the game,
Yeah.
which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Some of them are pretty funny. I really wish I remembered what that one said, because yeah, it was pretty funny. I forgot. I think one of the VTubers caught it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fourth installment of the Dark Pictures anthology will be called Devil and Me, according to trademark filings. The third installment, House of Ashes, will release October 22nd. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I was wondering about the third one.
There you go.
There we go.
got
It's
it.
part of the news. I knew it was coming up.
So I think you might have missed this.
Uh-huh.
Atari got a new console, or they made a new console through crowdfunding.
Yeah.
The Atari VCS released last month, and the company has big plans for it. Apparently they're going to use their catalog of 200 proprietary games to help make premium games. I think the idea is that they're going to let other companies use them to make other games, and that'll help them fund
their
internal games.
Okay.
It's kind of what it seemed like.
Huh.
If you're interested in getting the Atari VCS, the console itself is $299, or there's a $399 bundle. It comes with a wireless controller and wireless joystick.
Wait, so you don't get controllers if
you get the controller. I think it's I think you still get a wireless controller with the $300 one.
Oh, okay.
But the bundle comes with both wireless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the joystick as well.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Where's the controller, bro? Speaking of, that reminds me, whenever my parents went to buy me the PlayStation 2, we had a simple question where, like, does it come, because I think at the time, this was like this internet wasn't as big and stuff back then.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out, we wanted to make sure it came with the controller.
Yeah.
So I remember my dad went to the Best Buy employee.
Yeah.
They're like, he asked him, like, does it come with a controller, or do we have to buy one?
Yeah.
And it took him 30 minutes to figure out whether or not it came with a controller.
Oh my gosh.
We were there forever. They're like, oh, that's a good question. And we're like, what? So we wait there. They finally said, yeah, it comes with a controller.
Oh my gosh. It says it on the box.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it's probably not as clear as it was back.
Yeah. Maybe back then it wasn't who knows? So it's a PlayStation 2, yeah.
Because today they just pretty much include, there's a side, I think, that includes,
it says what's in there. Yeah, exactly.
Which I thought they did on that one as well, but I don't know.
Yeah. I remember my box didn't actually had a picture of the console, but didn't have a picture of anything else on the front of it.
Mine was all blue. It said PS2 on it.
Oh yeah, that's what mine was. Yes.
Yeah.
All blue because I get the launch.
Yeah. I think mine was the same.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anything else about it.
Yeah. Anyways, that was random.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I wanted to note before we got started on our main topic, I don't know if anybody watches VTubers as much as I do. There was a milestone completed this week by Gargura. Before her, the number one VTuber was Kizuna AI, which was the very first VTuber.
Yeah.
Who made it a thing, I think.
Yeah.
And she actually, she had the highest number of subscribers, was 2.97 million.
Wow.
Gargura passed that this week. She hit 3 million subscribers.
Damn.
So she also she had two milestones this week. Got the 3 million mark and became the number one VTuber.
Wow.
So
congratulations.
Congratulations to her. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is very weird because I mean, I don't know. Like she's just entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of them are.
Yeah.
Whoever had hired all of these VTubers, like I think they knew what they were
Yeah,
getting.
they knew what they were looking for,
Yeah,
or they knew what to look out for.
yeah, because apparently they get along really well too.
Yeah.
So I mean, they really did a really good job on these.
Yeah,
Um, I can't wait to see more of this stuff because I was actually watching some yesterday.
yeah. So that stuff is pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah, it is fucking hilarious, especially when they
Especially Gura stuff.
yeah. She's
She's so insane.
yeah, her and most of the EN girls are
Yeah,
the ones that speak English. Yeah, there's a couple of them in Indonesia that speak English.
yeah,
So I watch them sometimes too, but I mean, I just mainly just watch clips because
Yeah.
I don't have time
same
to
here. Yeah,
watch the live streams. I just rely on the people who clip things.
yeah, yeah. That's what I do.
But sometimes if I have time, I'll just throw it on in the background and let
Okay.
it run. Yeah, but
Yeah, congratulations.
yeah. Congratulations to her.
We're gonna move on to the main topic now,
Yes,
which is I wrote down paying full price for video games.
yes. So
Uh,
should you play? Okay,
Oh, go ahead.
should you pay full price for video games? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see you guys next week.
All right. Thanks. That's it. Yes. Answer is yes. That's it. No more arguments. Pay full price.
Yeah. Okay, so this has been an ongoing thing. We've been talking about this the last couple of weeks. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Ever s-
We've brought it up. We never outright talked. I think we like had topics in this section, but we never talked about the topic as a whole.
Yeah. We keep bringing it up because of the DLC and like, we brought it up with the
The
Ghost of
free-
Tsushima
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
the free to play,
The free to play stuff.
Yeah. So we've been kind of touching, like, touch and go on this topic a little
Yeah.
bit. So I was just thinking, it's like, should we just pay one like lump sum price for this game?
Uh,
So instead of paying just the $60, should they increase the price? This is what I was getting at. Should they increase the price to $100, $120,
yeah.
and then you just get like most of the other updates for free?
Yeah,
or just
like all the DLC. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Should they just include everything in that price?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, right now they have a pretty decent option.
Yeah.
So like people who don't care about the extra stuff,
Don't have to buy it.
yeah. And then if you do, I mean, you just
Yeah.
pay the extra money.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's a good model.
yeah,
I think so. Yeah. So like, I think what new games are now 70, which is still
yeah,
it's still not adjusted for inflation. That's
yeah.
not,
So yeah, we did this.
we did this last week.
Yeah,
They should be like 100 and something, right?
it was 100. Like, okay, so if Super Mario 64 was 70
Yeah.
the day it came out, and this was an advertisement that I can confirm this on the. I have a Toys R Us ad
Yeah.
from when that came out.
Yeah. It was $70.
Yeah, $69.99. I think Pilot Wings was like $49.99 or $59. I can't
Yeah.
remember, but I was just surprised that.
I was surprised it was that expensive.
Yeah,
I thought it
Super
was.
Mario
I thought games back then were like 40 maybe tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
When we
know.
looked that up, I was like,
No.
wow.
Well, I mean, a lot of PlayStation games are 50.
Yeah.
I remember, but yeah, this
Yeah. The
was
cartridge games were more expensive. Yeah.
yeah, this was 70,
Yeah.
which I was surprised. So yeah,
And
yeah.
there were no updates or DLCs back then. Now,
No, that's-
what you got is what you got. So
Yeah.
if there's a glitch in the game,
yeah,
that glitch is, unless it was like game breaking, it's going to be there forever.
yeah. But yeah. So you pay like back then, like in today's money, that would be equivalent of about $120.
Yeah.
So a $70 game. So the ones on PlayStation 5 essentially should be $120.
Yeah.
Just by going by, well, I don't want to get into a political thing about pay rate and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I know back in the 70s is like minimum wage was like equivalent of like $12 an hour today. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really getting into that.
Yeah, we're
one.
not getting into that. Yeah.
But adjusting for inflation for stuff you bought,
Yeah.
it would have been $120.
Yeah.
So even $100, I think, would be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them you do pay $100.
I think so. Yeah. There's some games out there you do pay $100 for.
So my thing with this was why, like, so games go on sale so often.
Yeah. Why is this an issue?
Like, yeah, well,
Yeah.
what, like, no, it's not just that. It's like, should we stop putting games on sale?
Okay.
because there's so many like games that are costing more and more,
Yeah.
and the price are staying the same.
Yeah.
I completely forgot to do this research on this. I remember saying I was going to do the research on this, but I want to say, like, I mean, these games cost millions and millions of
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah. They do.
Um, thousands of man hours.
Yeah.
Like people, like, I mean, and then you hear about crunch time. That,
Yeah.
like people are like, oh no, they shouldn't be able to have. They shouldn't have to crunch. They could be bad for their health and everything. But yet, you guys don't want to pay for freaking video games.
Yeah.
And it's just like so hypocritical.
Yeah.
It's like what?
And then
like,
if the game's not finished on time, then they get angry.
yeah,
They're like, oh,
and
don't
if
make
something
it crunch
wrong,
time. It's like,
yeah,
okay, you can't have one or the other. You got to pick.
yeah. Like, and can you imagine what the people at CD Projekt Red went through?
Yeah.
People getting death threats over this
Yeah.
stupid thing.
Yeah.
Come on, man, it's a video game.
Yeah. Seriously, it's just a game.
God, it's so like people are just so like gamers are just so freaking crappy, man.
Yeah.
Now. Like I remember like it used to be different to be a gamer. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you play video games? Oh, that's kind of cool. I
Yeah.
mean, like, well, it used to be frowned upon. Like,
Yeah.
it used to be a thing that kids do. Now.
Yeah.
Now
everyone does it.
Yeah, now adults do it too
Yeah.
because those kids grew up
Yeah.
and have families of their own.
Yeah. And we're still gaming.
Yeah, they're still gaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's that. Remember, I found that channel. There's like a grandma that plays.
Oh
video
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
I remember her showing like there was a video of her showing off her Vita collection.
Yeah.
It's insane, and she was. It wasn't like Killzone or something. It was Japanese games, like
Yeah.
anime titles.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, this is insane.
Things you would have to find other places to buy. Like
Yeah.
these
Well, I mean, no. This is. I mean, you could probably buy those in the regular
Yeah.
games stores, but I mean, you don't think
they're not mainstream games.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. They're definitely not, because those are the games like if you don't pre-order those, you don't get the
Yeah, you don't-
collector's
yeah.
editions. So, but she had the collector's editions, which
Oh,
surprised the
okay.
hell out of me. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
so she was aware. So she actually knew more about the games than I did.
Wow.
And I know about quite a bit about those Japanese video games,
Yeah.
like Persona 4 and things like that. I mean, I haven't played them all, but I know quite a bit about
Yeah.
them. Like, it's Atlas has made them, and like I know some of the characters in there, like the protagonist, Teddy, and like I know quite a few things about it, and like she would go through and explain all the characters and stuff, which is really neat to me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that was side tangent off of that. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about like, should we just pay the one price, or like should we just even have sales anymore? Like, I feel like that because well, okay, so on the Steam sale, you bought $50 worth of games.
Yeah.
That's probably worth way more than that.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
I got the 3 of the Crisis games were in there, and then like all the Deus Ex games were in there.
Yeah, Deus Ex is what, like
yeah.
$2?
Yeah,
So
they were nothing.
yeah,
Uh,
$2. What can you get? What else
Yeah.
can you get for $2?
Yeah,
This thing. I mean, yeah, it's years old now.
yeah. There's 23 games for $50. Is what
Yeah.
we got. 23 games
Yeah.
for $50. They're
Yeah.
not like small games. They're all relatively like
Mhm.
long in terms of gameplay, and like they're detailed games.
But yeah, just using Deus Ex as an
Yeah.
example, though.
Yeah.
When it came out, how many thousands of man hours do you think it took?
Exactly. Yeah.
How many
Or
hundreds?
the Crisis games. Those were
Yeah.
like top tier when they came
Yeah.
out.
Well, I mean, they're still top tier
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Even Crisis 3 is still used as like a baseline. For,
I think even First Crisis is used as a
Yeah.
benchmark. Because a lot of times I think Crisis 1 is still used as a
Yeah.
benchmark for graphic cards.
Yeah.
And it's just insane to me. Like, Deus Ex is $2.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the whole bundle was like for all 6 was like 8.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Deus Ex.
Yeah.
There's only 2 games, aren't there?
Well, there was like 8 things you could buy for it.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
like
Or
DLC,
6. Yeah, yeah, like
DLCs
DLCs and stuff. Like 6 things you could buy in total.
Okay.
So
Um,
it was like $8 for all of it. I got all of it.
yeah,
I was like, oh, it's $8.
yeah. It's so yeah. So back then, it probably took them like number of
Yeah.
man hours how much money it cost
Yeah,
them to make.
exactly.
Back then, I mean, like you said before, I mean, there were no updates really.
Yeah,
Uh, what you bought was what you got,
yeah,
and
yeah. There are no patches or fixes or anything like that,
yeah.
like there are
Well, I
now.
mean, they had to make sure the game was running and stuff
Yeah,
before it came out. Nowadays, people can patch it,
yeah,
but to me, I think they're just cutting that corner because people are buying launch titles as much
yeah,
as they should be.
yeah,
Um, because before, like, I want to say during the, I don't know, maybe the golden age, I would say. When would you think the golden age would be?
Oh,
So, okay.
I think between like original Xbox releasing and then up until maybe even a little bit past PS4.
Hmm. I was thinking original PlayStation and N64 around that time.
Okay,
Between that and then around PS3 ish,
okay,
PS2 ish, PS3 ish, Xbox, late Xbox,
yeah,
early 360 time.
yeah. I'd say that. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I can agree with that.
I want to say that's around the golden age
Yeah.
where
Oh yeah, before all the yeah, kind of before all the how like
there's so many different games coming out.
yeah, so many different games.
But then there was
You got
like
the LAN parties. Okay, I see what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I want to say like during that time, you actually had to wait for games to
yeah. You
come
get to
out.
wait in line. There was that one video on TikTok.
Yeah,
It wasn't a TikTok, but someone like kind of posted on the TikTok. It was a guy waiting at GameStop for the
yeah,
mid-right release of the first Modern Warfare,
yeah.
and it was just like, oh man, that takes me back. Like stuff like that. There's other ones too. I think.
Well, I mean, I used the lines and stuff still lasted after that.
Yeah,
Like, I still waited in line for Halo 3.
yeah,
That was well into 360.
yeah. Halo 3.
But I'm talking about when the time when the game released and the time it went on sale.
Yeah,
So a lot of times it was a year or more.
yeah,
PlayStation games, it used to be when they sold 1 million copies,
yeah. It went greatest hits.
yeah, it went greatest hits. Or it became a year old.
Yeah,
And that's when the dropped the price. So
Yeah.
it was at least a year before the price dropped.
Yeah.
Really, that's what I was talking about.
okay.
Yeah. So I just want to know what happens. Like why, like how these sales came about. Because people know nowadays, if they just wait,
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'll just buy that when it's cheaper.
cheaper. Yeah.
Like in a couple months, probably.
Yeah. Well, even not even that.
Yeah.
Like this last Black Friday or the time before that. So Legion released early November, late October, I think.
Yeah.
I want to say early November.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, it was on sale for Black
Yeah.
Friday.
Same thing happened with Odyssey.
Oh yeah,
Or was it Origins? No, it was Odyssey.
was it with Odyssey?
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Or
No, it was
come-
Origins. It was Origins.
Was it 18?
Well, I think Odyssey was 18.
Yeah, Odyssey was 18. That's when we went to E3.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Odyssey because I was in Iowa with visiting my friend,
Yeah,
and we went Black Friday shopping, and Odyssey was $20 off,
yeah,
and it came out a few
40
weeks-
bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it came out. I was like, oh, I'm buying that,
yeah.
and it came out few weeks more. I think
Oh.
Detroit Became Human was the same thing.
That has been several months old by
Yeah.
then, though. But I remember this. Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah,
So the week Cyberpunk came out, Best Buy had buy two get one free.
yeah,
So I got that, Valhalla and Phoenix Rising
free, yeah,
for 120 bucks. Yeah. Essentially, I got Cyberpunk for 40 bucks
yeah,
on launch day.
Yep.
So, like, how are like
yeah. I'm sure I know I've read somewhere that like at least the retailers
yeah,
they'll pay. So obviously the retailers have their markup,
yeah,
and then the game studios have their markup, right? So I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know how much the markup is. But apparently when like let's say Best Buy
yeah,
buys like we'll just say Valhalla from Ubisoft
yeah,
for whatever console it's on, they pay that price of okay, we're buying this much from you at this much, and then whatever sales Best Buy does, that's on them.
but I don't think it works like that for games for software, is it? Because I feel like it's different because it like having thousands of socks is one thing.
Yeah.
Having thousands of games is another.
That's what I read. I don't know if it's changed. That's what I
Yeah.
read. This was like a year or two ago, so I don't know
Yeah.
if it's. Well, this was several years ago when I read this. So I don't know if it's different now.
Yeah.
But
Because
when I was looking into, when I was looking into like just out of curiosity, that's how it was like kind of spelled out.
like movies,
Yeah.
they're the same price for everybody.
Yeah.
I think.
Because then on that, because even if retailers do that, like how do the online ones do it? Because like they're
Mm.
getting like this game's on Steam.
Yeah.
Like, how's that work? They're not. There's no. Because
Well,
Best Buy has like, okay, we have to pay this much. They have to store. They have physical copies of it.
yeah.
Best Buy, Walmart, Target, whoever.
Yeah. But
So like, the game company's not gonna care. It's like, yeah, we put whatever sales. The sales are on you. Like
The-
we got our money.
no, the distributor handles all that.
Oh, that's right.
So the game companies have nothing
Yeah.
to do with that. I don't think the developers.
Yeah.
So a lot of time, I think Sony would probably handle a lot of that.
Probably. Yeah.
And Microsoft will handle their games. Probably Nintendo would probably
Yeah.
handle theirs.
And
That's
then-
probably a reason why Nintendo games never went on sale.
Yeah.
And now they're going on sale. At most is like $40 now.
Yeah.
40 $20 off.
Yeah.
Maybe 25 is the most I've seen.
But yeah, this was something I read several years ago. So I don't know if it's changed in the last couple of years
Yeah.
because there's been a
'Cause-
big shift to online
Well,
since
'cause-
then.
Because I knew people at Best Buy, and they were saying, yeah, they don't get discounts. Okay,
Yeah.
so what tells you how much they have Best Buy has to pay, for games and stuff is how much of a discount you can get on it. Basically,
Okay.
anything that's made by Best Buy, they get 50% off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told. Like they had a lot of the discount varied on what items
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
But they never got discounts on games, from what I heard. So
So either so
they
I'm
don't
gonna-
make they don't make anything if they
Yeah.
sell it. Like a lot of that goes back directly to the the developer.
okay.
So I don't understand. So is that the developer dropping the price?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's-
Because the thing I read made it seem like that was the retailer deciding, okay, we need to get this stuff out of here. Start doing, buy one get one, buy two get one free or whatever.
Well, yeah, but the game wasn't even out yet.
Yeah.
That was the thing too. Like Target picks and chooses now.
Yeah.
They won't allow certain games to be a part of that anymore.
Okay.
Like definitely PS5 games. Like
Yeah.
almost none of them were on the last buy two get one free sales
Okay.
that they had.
Yeah, because I can see it. It's like I think the way I'm saying could make sense if like it was a certain game. Okay, well
Yeah.
we got to get these out of here, so they put it on sale. But
Yeah.
like I said, it could have changed. This was several years ago when I read this.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was my thing too. Is like that's just a lot of money that's could be lost.
Yeah, yeah, especially if it's like a new game, and yeah, it's like it's like you said, you essentially got Cyberpunk for $40
Yeah.
on launch.
Yeah. That's I mean, technically they don't care as long as they're selling the game.
Yeah,
But to me, I mean that would make a huge difference. If it was my video games, like
Yeah.
man, I'd rather have them pay full price.
yeah,
I want to be able to make my money back. Like how much time and money I invested in this. Depending on how big the team was too.
yeah,
You got to pay their salaries. Like they want to pay I mean, you want them to have comfortable salary too.
yeah, exactly.
Like guaranteed minimum $50,000-$60,000
Yeah,
for an average person probably. Maybe because most of them are in the major metropolis areas. So,
yeah,
I mean, here I think that people can get away with 30, 40,
yeah, definitely.
but
Yeah, but bigger cities like especially out on the West Coast.
yeah, so $60,000. I mean,
Yeah,
that's probably a minimum, and then that's not even including the higher ups, like the art directors or the people heads of teams and stuff.
yeah,
Those are probably in the six figures. So where did you get the money for all of that? That's the thing too. Is
Yeah.
you need to make sales of games, and if you don't sell very many games, you're not gonna be able to make more than that. People think you made a crap game, but nobody bought it. Like, how are you gonna pay for people to update it and stuff?
Yeah,
if you don't have
exactly.
any. I mean, That's how I think that's how some of these studios survived was because they had a financial backer
Yeah.
like Sony or Microsoft.
So I think I just found something.
Yeah,
So going off of your publisher thing, so most developers,
yeah,
if not all,
yeah.
they work for hire.
Okay.
So essentially, the publisher pays the developer a negotiated fee for making the game,
Yeah,
and then that's their money. This is your money. This is we're gonna give you this much. This is what you get, and they get no money from the sales. The publisher gets all that.
Oh, okay. So that's why it pays to self-publish then.
Yeah, because so if you self-publish, now you've
get
essentially you get the money that you make from sales,
yeah,
and if you had some kind of startup investment, you have that money too
yeah,
to develop the game.
yeah. Huh.
So that's the based off of this. That's the biggest way. Um, okay, so that's one way. So the second
Yeah.
way is publish license agreement. The publisher pays the developer in advance against royalties for developing the game. That is, the publisher pays the developer's costs for making the game,
Yeah.
but not all at once. The publisher pays the money out in increments when the developer completes pre-negotiated deliverables called milestones. Then, when the game is sold at retail, the developer gets a royalty. That is a percentage of the sales, but not until after the advances have been earned out.
See, I feel like that's the one
Yeah.
I know the most. That's why that's.
Oh,
the
sorry,
thing
I misread.
figured.
So this, I think this second one, the one I just read, is what most people do.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought
Yeah.
was a majority.
Yeah. So let's say the publisher advanced the developer $5 million for developing the game. The developer will not receive 1 penny of royalties until the game has sold enough that the developer's percentage of sales would have been $5 billion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that if you're not selling the if you don't get any percentage, I feel like that's rough.
Yeah.
Like,
So I feel like with this work for hire one's probably maybe for smaller studios,
mm,
and then they like kind of renegotiate to do publish licenses later.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, yes.
Yes, of course. So it seems like yeah, you're right on the money. So it's the publishers that deal with all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. So that's what I figured. Cause,
Yeah.
I didn't know that they get most of the money if the first one I didn't hear about the first one.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was the second one was like majority was because they own the IP.
Yeah.
Like the studio would do, or I guess people who own. So I guess PlayStation would own the IP of like Killzone.
Yeah.
Just like Microsoft owned the IP of Halo.
Yeah.
So when Bungie left, they couldn't make any more Halo games.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I guess in the end Microsoft was funding
yeah.
and I'm sure that's in the contract too. Whenever you get that publisher funding,
Yeah.
like we own this IP, not you.
Yeah.
That's probably what prevents a lot of them from doing self-publishing on those big games.
Mm.
Like that's probably why Bungie, even though they probably could have at some point self-published, they can't because Microsoft owns the IP.
Yeah. Well, they can self-publish. Well, they self-publish Destiny.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're making all
Destiny was probably because like, oh, we're doing this on our own. So,
and that's the only reason how I don't mind microtransactions in that game too.
Yeah.
Because they self-publish.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and then they also have their online store, which they have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So
so Bungie's an example of a company of a developer
is basically
making the money, gets all the money.
Yeah, it's making its own money. On that, basically. That one is Bungie. I think is one. Ubisoft, I think.
Yeah, I think
self-publishes.
Yeah, I think so.
A lot of their games.
Square Enix too, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. I think they have their own internal developers as well.
Yeah, because they own like Crystal Dynamics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because an IO software.
Yeah.
And, all these other ones.
Yeah.
I think CD Projekt Red might be independent as well.
Yeah, I think they are.
Because I think they have shareholders, so I think it's they're.
They're independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember we found that article about the shareholder trying to sue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man.
So, should you play a full price for that? Yep, that should do that. Should you play full price for a video game?
I feel like you should.
I think if you really want the game, because here's the thing: the only way I'm paying full price for a video game is if I really want it. So even if
I mean, most of the games I really want anyway because they look fun. Like, Scarlet Nexus or like the Tokyo Livewire, whatever that Tokyo one is. I'm excited for those. Horizon Zero Dawn is probably day one buy for me.
Yeah.
I mean, make the game look good, and then
I'm gonna pay full price for it.
Yeah. And also, like, if you make it look weird but cool, I paid full price for that as
Yeah.
well.
If it looks like something I'm gonna enjoy, I'm probably
Mhm.
gonna pay full price for it. To be
Yeah,
completely honest.
yeah.
And then if I want the DLC, I'll buy it later. If not, I won't.
So that's the thing you would have instead of having the $100 price tag.
I think so. Unless it's like something weird. Like
Mm.
I think I mentioned this in that Discord thing I typed out.
Mm-hmm.
Like the DLC was on there the whole time and then they just like locked it away, which I'm not sure is 100% possible anyways. So,
Yeah,
I mean maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how those things work on like discs and stuff.
yeah.
Um
Well, there was that thing that was pretty shady. Like the Capcom went through that. They had the DLC on the disc.
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's to me that's not right.
Yeah, that's a little shady. Yeah.
Yeah. So they got flack for that.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean,
See, if it was a situation like that, I'd rather like, why'd you just tell me it was on here and I would have paid the extra whatever
yeah,
instead of like telling me you made it at a later date.
yeah,
And that's a little shit to me.
mm,
It's like that I don't really agree with.
yeah,
But yeah, if it's truly DLC that was made later and it's like an extra add-on or something,
mm,
yeah, well, I mean, if I like it, I'll pay that extra whatever it is.
mm,
I don't mind. Because like I said, I like the game. Obviously, I paid full price for the game. I enjoy the
yeah,
game.
yeah,
So if they come out with extra, like if God of War had DLC, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. I bought the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC,
Yeah.
no issues.
yeah,
I was like, I love that game, so I bought the DLC for it.
yeah. It is really good.
Yeah.
So I mean, um, what about then like stuff like Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, see, that's where,
They GTA Online, they make all their money
yeah,
on deal like not DLC
yeah,
but like in-game currency.
yeah,
That's just like what Rocket League. So Rocket League's a free-to-play game.
yeah. But GTA Online isn't.
No,
You gotta buy it.
you gotta buy it
Yeah,
and then pay on like if you don't want to work
yeah,
in the game. Dude, it's like having a second job
yeah,
to make money in
yeah.
that
I'm
game.
kind of indifferent on that because, like, okay, they give me a way to buy things without having to pay actual money.
Yeah,
But it is like working if you
Yeah.
want to do that. Like you got to create like a freaking business empire to do stuff like that in
Yeah.
the game, and that takes a lot of time.
yeah, yeah. Because I have most of it. The only thing I don't have is the motorcycle business.
Okay,
I have everything else.
okay,
If I remember right, I actually bought the casino too.
yeah,
Casino DLC.
yeah. But then again, like it's like I'm different because if I actually enjoy doing that, then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna care.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, okay. You want me?
Well, the thing is though, to do some of that, you need extra people sometimes.
Yeah,
You can't do that solo.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the difficult. Yeah, you gotta find people to play with you.
Yeah. Um, there are things you can do by yourself,
Yeah,
but then sometimes it just, man, you just get in one of those servers where everybody just f's with you.
yeah.
You're not.
I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate
you're
that
not
with
getting
GTL,
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's why like I keep session bouncing until I find one
Yeah.
when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
I need to get back into it. That was so much fun.
Yeah. If you'd been logging on every month, they giving a free $1 billion every month.
Yeah, I've been
So,
logging on. I just don't play.
Yeah.
I just log on and
Yeah.
and then I like mess around for a bit, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go play something else.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Well,
Yeah.
they added it to the PlayStation Store, so all I had to do is click on that now.
Okay, nice.
I don't know what system you
That
have.
one's crossplay, right?
Maybe.
I don't remember. I got it on PC and PlayStation.
Okay. I don't know.
I think I bought it on. I think I bought the Game Shark thing on PlayStation,
Mhm.
and then I got it on Epic Games. I think on PC.
Oh yeah, because it was free.
It
on
was
Epic.
free, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I have that as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, what? I mean, that's another thing. Is like, how does the free games thing works?
Yeah. I don't know.
So Epic is fronting the money for all of those games that
Yeah.
they're buying.
Yeah.
So every game
It must be.
they remember talking about an article. They said they lost a hundred like
Oh,
100
that's
million,
right.
100 something million,
Yeah.
but it was worth it to them.
Yep. I remember that.
So I mean, I think a lot of people don't like it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think we mentioned the free game this week, so I'll mention it real quick.
Oh yeah, for Epic.
Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead, and
Yeah.
Ironcast.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
I think next week's gonna be another 2, right?
Yeah. Next week's Obstruction from creators of The Mist and Off-World Trading Company. We'll mention that again next week.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll put a little thing in the template that says Epic free game thing, so we don't forget it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, free games.
Yes.
Um,
I don't know. You got anything else?
No, I think that's it. I mean,
Uh,
that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pay for
I
your
don't-
games, damn it.
yeah. I mean, it's a touchy subject
Yeah.
because
They're doing shady shit. Okay. But
yeah,
not everyone's out there to try and screw you over.
no.
So,
I mean, Sony's just trying to make video games.
yeah.
Microsoft trying to
Microsoft's trying to make video games. They're approaching it in a weird way,
yeah.
but they're trying to make video games as well.
They have
But
so many IPs they could
yeah.
have done. Like, why not just bring some of those back?
Yeah, exactly.
I know people have been asking for a new Fable.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, we're finally gonna make it," but I would not until we like own half the game companies
Yeah.
out here.
Someone just needs to bonk him on the head.
Yeah, get a bonk.
Yeah.
But
You know what they need to do? Whoever's running their Twitter account, they need to put that guy in charge. Because that guy is funny as hell and knows exactly what everyone wants.
yes, yes.
Put that guy in charge.
You know who I miss is the Wendy's Twitter person.
Yes.
I haven't heard anything about them in a while.
I haven't either.
But they used to throw some shade. It was
Yeah.
freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys today
Yep.
or this week. Join us next week. But thank you guys for tuning in this week. As always, you can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts, and Anchor, as well as Twitter at Nerd.get1. You can find me on Twitch Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, and on
Yeah.
Twitter at Koshposh.
Yeah. And you can find me on Twitch every once in a while. I was actually on there earlier this week, but
Yeah, I saw.
I wasn't really doing anything.
Well, I saw after the next morning when I woke up, I was like, oh shit, he went live.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you were hosting me.
Oh, well, I have it auto hosted, so if
Oh.
so if I'm not online, it'll kick on and auto host you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Because I never got the notification that you were hosting me.
Yeah, yeah. So if it's auto host, so like I have a list of people that it'll host,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, if I'm not online, it'll just automatically host that person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have more than 3 people online, so
Yeah.
but I only have 15 followers, and most of them were asleep by then, I think. So
Oh yeah, because it was pretty. Yeah, I think it was kind of like. Well, I'm usually up at that time. I think I just passed out early that day.
yeah,
I don't know, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in and
Mhm.
for all the support. We'll catch you guys next week.
all right, bye.
Bye.